I went live. I did the readings that I need to do. The live did not save. God damn. Shit, now I gotta start over. Girl, you know what? This is I hate it here. I really do. Sometimes I just hate it here. Turn my fan back on because the bitch get a little hot sometimes. Okay. Okay, so first up, once again, I wish I remember how to pronounce her name, but I don't. She's a Mexican singer. I think it's like Analia or Anaya something. Bitch, I don't know. I know that she is a Taurus. Somebody requested her. She's a singer. I think she's a Latina singer. Um, let's see. I gotta pull on her again. God damn. What's going on with her? Because last time I checked, when I did pull cards on her, she was going through this moment where she was trying to figure things out. Something happened to betrayal. Child, she had the Three of Swords. It's bitch. Let me just start over. God damn. Okay. So what's going on with her? What's going on with her? What's going on with her career-wise? Had them upside down. Now I gotta start over. My live didn't save. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh. Starting over. God damn. All right, let's see. Okay, third eye, win or lose. Waiting for results. Blossom, throat chakra, healing, heart chakra. Choose your battles. Reaching out, feeling alone. Opportunity beckons. Helpless, hopeless. Sacred chakra, just breathe. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. With these cards, I feel like she's trying to figure things out. I feel like she's trying to stand up for herself, be more vocal about how she wants to move in her career and what she's going to do with her career moving forward. I feel like it's going to be a situation to where she's going to be stuck in a rock between a hard place because she might feel like this is the right decision to make to move forward. Other people might say, no, you do this. So it's going to be one of those things to where it's like, if I fail, then I fail. If I win, I win. We'll never know until we like try. I feel like she's getting more in tune with herself and she's speaking up more for herself. She's listening to that gut feeling to know like, hey, this isn't the right move. All right, how's she feeling? What's going on with her? All right. We have the moon, the knight of cups, the three of cups, the three of pentacles in reverse, the ace of the queen of cups in reverse. We have the lovers, the devil's card, and then the king of wands. So, cups represents the water signs and the zodiac sign and how we deal with our emotions. Pentacles represents the earth sign and the zodiac sign and how grounded we are. Then we have wands representing the fire signs and the zodiac sign and how passionate we are. Now she is a Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna say this: things are being revealed. You can't. I feel like she's noticing that she can't trust what whoever is saying to her to fulfill her emotionally. Not, and it seems like the industry is very cutthroat. Not everybody's your friend. It seems like there's not that many. That's not that much teamwork. I think when it comes to her image and what she's trying to pursue and what she's trying to do moving forward, I feel like there's conflict there. Um, I feel like she overcame a hurdle of her own worst fears. I'm trying to figure out who is this person that she feels like she's contracted to. You had a Seven of Swords, Justice, and Queen of Pentacles. It seems like trying to justify what you had to do to order to better yourself. I think she cut some people off. Bitch, some people are just cutthroat, baby. Sometimes you gotta cut people off, or sometimes you gotta look out for yourself, especially when it comes to your image and what you're trying to do moving forward, and what you're trying to accomplish when it comes to your image and what you're trying to do. Especially if you're trying to move towards like a Bob Marley type of feel of, when it comes to one love, and maybe making music more about us being united as one. Maybe she might pull somebody or bring somebody on her wing, bitch. You never know. Let's see about love. What's going on in her love life? Because it could be a situation where I want to keep a relationship because this relationship actually makes me happy. I'm fulfilling something. I'm fulfilling an inner emotion that I always wanted to fulfill. Or it could be emotionally draining. Let's see. Codependency, attractive in reverse, heart to heart, patience to red flags. Girl, very soon, give ship a chance. Make an effort, passion, past love. So at first it seemed that codependency always scares me. I don't like seeing codependency in a reading because it's like we're depending on each other for a particular feeling that we want to feel. Um, it seems like a heart to heart had to be had because I feel like somebody lost attraction from one another. Either they both had, or one is kind of like, I'm not even attracted to you like I used to anymore, because they probably did something that was like, damn, I see another side of you that I do not like. And pay attention to red flags. Sis, are you ignoring these red flags when he showed you who he was, girl? But it seems like you're trying to make an effort, or it seems like you're decided to move in a different path to where it could be either I'm making an effort to see, or it could be somebody else has caught my attention, has caught my eye. I want to see if this can work. Or maybe you really didn't see it for the person and you're trying to see, well, maybe because I haven't seen you like that, well, let's try it. It could have been friends, or it could have been somebody that you trusted and you're probably looking like, oh, you like me? Oh, well, let's see if this could work. Maybe it can work. Let's see. Maybe this can work. Just put a little effort, a little passion in it. Let's see how this works for us in the long run, right? Bitch, my head hurt. I'm irritated. I can't believe my line in this goddamn safe. Ooh, bitch. You bitch. Now, let's go ahead and who was I about to do? Joy Badass and what's her name? Serene? Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I called her beautiful, though. We're going to just call her beautiful. And then we can do Michael B. Jordan and then Young Boy. God damn, I gotta stop. I'm so upset. All right. A bitch is over it. Oh, a bitch is over it. Oh, I'm over it. Okay. Joey Badass. If y'all know who that is, he's a rapper. He also played in Raising Kanan. I forgot the name of the character that he played. But I do know that he was the one that was having sex with Kane's mama, and Kane's mom was the one that was always trying to set him up with police. So I tried to get him killed, bitch. There was that one scene where they was in the kitchen together, and they got raided. Was it by police or like soldiers, like drug men, whatever the case may be? Bitch, put your hands up. You're done. Anyways, let's see. Because when I pulled on him, it seems like somebody was feeling a little like still was the trust issue was still there, still lingering around, kind of like, certain things can trigger certain people. If you move a certain way, it's kind of like, ooh, that kind of. Joey Badass is Aquarius. She's a Gemini. Gemini women, they love hard. When they do love, they love hard. And I did feel bad for her where her and Jacob Lattimore broke up. Jacob Lattimore is also an actor. She's an actress too. I forgot what TV show she was on. I want to say Power. And he was on The Shy. Or were they both on The Shy together? I think she was in Power and he was on The Shy. Or maybe they was both on The Shy together. I forget. But when they broke up, it just seemed, I feel bad for her, bitch. Because it seemed like he just moved on fast. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I just did some Mexican singer. I forgot her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, bitch. But right now we're doing Joey Badass and old girl that he decided that he wanted to leave me for. Her to see if they're happy. And then we're gonna do Michael B. Jordan, because word on the curb is that him and Lori been spotted in New York together. But I thought that he was talking to Chloe Bailey. But then they said that she popped out with Tyga, bitch. I don't know what's going on, baby. And the word on the curb is that Michael B. Jordan and Damon was supposed to be the same movie, but Michael said, I ain't working with that bitch. And they booted Damon off the set. Oh yes, I'm posting this. I fucked up and didn't post the last live, so now I gotta start over. I gotta start over. Yes, I'm posting this because I didn't feel like recording different videos and then wait for YouTube to upload them, because YouTube takes so fucking long uploading my goddamn videos. A bitch could record right now and then my video will upload in 2 days. It will stay on 80%. Oh, 80. The next day, oh, 82. Bitch, girl, fuck you. Like, why is y'all playing with me? So let's see about Joey Badass. Joey Badass. And before I start pulling cards on him, with the Latina singer, she seems like she's in a good headspace, that she's trying to maneuver and figure out what she's going to do, but she needs to, you know, it seems like she's being more vocal about what she wants and how she's going to move forward. Hopefully her team or whoever is listening. That's all I got to say. Hopefully they're going to listen to how she wants to take her career and what she wants to do with her career moving forward. It seems like she overcame her worst fears. Somebody probably betrayed her who she was close to, that she didn't even see that it would be coming. So I feel like it was a karmic lesson that she had to go through and learn. Because sometimes signs can be there, but if you're not paying attention to these signs, you get hit over the head real quick. And it's like, bitch, we tried to tell you that you did, looking like, damn. Should never ignore those signs, right? Bitch, what the fuck happened? Oh, wait, hold on. Joey Badass and wait, because I didn't, no. These cards are a little different. Hold on. Baby, separation, deception, honeymoon, romantic feelings, forgiving, learning very soon, attraction reverse, give you a chance, love yourself first. Bitch. Did they have an argument where they had to take a little breaky break? And you felt like, see, I feel like it's the communication, because Aquarius men, they don't like being questioned, and Aquarius men, whatever they feel as though that's in their mind, because they're fucking, is Aquarius the most delusional sign ever? I'm I just want to know because they feel whatever they feel and they deem that as gospel. I'm like, Aquarius man can be married. He can get in an argument with his wife, and then in his mind, oh, we're probably gonna get divorced. We're separate. I'm single, and that's how they feel. Is their truth, their gospel. That's how they're gonna move like that. Like Aquarius men, they do not like being questioned. If they get questioned too much, they get an attitude. They get real smart at the mouth. And get real smart at the mouth. And I witnessed certain things like this. Mm-hmm. Witnessing my friends deal with Aquarius men and me dealing with Aquarius men also. Like, they got a smart ass mouth. And they get real smart and real defensive. Like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing? Why you talking like you so fucking guilty, bitch? Anyways, Gemini women are crazy as fuck. They're batshit crazy, but they do love hard. But sometimes they have issues with still people in their lives that they feel as though that deemed them wrong. And sometimes Gemini women, I mean, for y'all to tell the whole story, because a lot of times they, you know, they like to say what a person didn't do for them and what they did for a person instead of reflecting on the whole picture of what y'all both did for each other. Okay, because I had a homegirl. She was a Gemini. That bitch was crazy as fuck. Okay, she was crazy. She was crazy. Okay, that bitch was crazy. Ooh. But anyways, I like the fact that forgiving and learning your lessons through what happened, and I really do hope that I really do feel like they probably did sit down, communicated, and talk through this. Um, it's kind of like I have to find, and I feel like they're I think they are attracted to each other's looks, but I feel like it's got deeper than just looks to a point where it's like I don't care that you a fine chocolate man with good I don't care about it. I don't care about that. I care about how you are, who you are as a person. So I feel like your looks alone is not going to keep me here. It's how you treat me and what we do moving forward, right? And so and it's like also self love is very important. I hope that she did find her some self love. And you know what? That Jacob Lattimore, you had her cut off her whole hair, bitch. Just when a black woman, when she's over it and she wants to cleanse, she'll cut her fucking hair off. All that bad energy that I had, cut it off. Ooh, I feel like a brand new person, girl. Bitch, I feel like that's what it was. All right, let's see. What's going on between Joey Badass and we're gonna call her Beautiful? And that's a little hiccup. That's all it was. I feel like it was just a little hiccup. I feel like whatever it wasn't as big for them to be like, okay, I don't want to talk to you no more. God damn, they all in reverse. The fuck? Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And then, you know what? I'm going to scrap this because I really feel like these should be in reverse. For some reason, I'm feeling like these should be upright. I wanted to turn them because it was given that these shouldn't have been in reverse. But I'm just going to redo it because yeah. Something was telling me turn the cards all the way around, but I'm just gonna reshuffle. Okay, let's try these. Five of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Moon, Okay. All right. So we had the Five of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Devil and the Ace of Cups, and then the Star in reverse for the back of the deck energy. Swords represents the air signs and zodiac signs and how we deal with things mentally. We have Cups representing the water signs and zodiac signs and how we deal with things emotionally. And yeah, so it seems like I feel like he had to deal. I feel like it was more so dealing with inner emotions and also when it comes to how can I say this? Not everything has to be a fight. Not everything has to be a battle that needs to be won, right? That's what this energy is giving me. Not everything has to be a fight. Not everything has to be a battle that has to be won. I feel like the approach was different. The approach to trying to make amends and trying to understand. Well, let me show you how I'm going to try to approach you when we have these. But also know that I'm a man and I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm not gonna let nobody or you walk over me. And the fact of the matter is, the hidden truth was revealed. Like I feel like the truth that, or the little dark, not a dark secret, but probably like a inner dark thought that probably was hidden, that was not really talked about, was exposed. Right? It seems like I have a lot of inner emotions. I have uh, this inner love that I always wanted to experience, and I feel like she's experiencing it. I feel like she's able to have self care emotionally towards herself now that they're together. I feel like she learned. I feel like they're both learning, and I feel like they're both helping each other out. And I feel like with her, I feel like her and him being together, she's realizing about certain things that are now different. I feel like when you're with a mature man and you kind of learn how things should go, it shouldn't be talks like this, it should be like this. And I feel like that's new for her and she's enjoying this new fulfillment. Um, and I feel like she's having a time to where she I feel like I feel they're both were used to pouring into other people and making sure that they pour into other people, but now I feel like they're in a situation to where it's like we're gonna pour into ourselves first before we ever decide to pour in to another person, because I feel like it wore themselves thin. And I love that for them. All right, so Michael B. Jordan. Child, Michael B. Jordan. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh shit! In the old video that I did before the business save, I was so upset. It was back to basics. Was in the comments. We was chit chatting, having a good old time, bitch, a good ass time, and was asking about my readings. And I did say I need to promote myself better. I do readings. I do have an email if you want to email me about any questions. I don't mind answering it. I even have people who do tarot, and they will email me asking me, "Oh, can you interpret these cards for me?" And I will interpret them too. I don't charge. I just always said I'm open for donations. I never charged. I remember when I worked at warehouses, I was making protection oils, bitch. I was making, because you know, warehouses are toxic as fuck, bitch. And you know, it's always something, bitch. Okay, I was making protection oils. I was doing bath sauce to cleanse like the energy and the auras, bitch. I was just whipping up batches, bitch. And I was, you know, I don't believe in charging, like, especially if you really need help. And sometimes people just want a clarity. Because 9 times out of 10, bitch, you already know the fucking answer is. Stop playing. You know what your ancestors told you. You already know. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing, baby. You already know what it is. So I was open donation. I mean, I gave somebody a tarot reading and she gave me $5 and I was appreciative because I understand about like I feel like jobs nowadays aren't paying people what they deserve. It's like they're shortchanging, chump changing people. And it's like rent and groceries are going up. Gas, bitch, girl. And it's sad how they're not, doing anything about it. I feel like pay people to where, because it's like people getting 2 jobs, 3 jobs just to make ends meet. And it's weird how all these jobs is hiring, but nobody's hiring. Cause my aunt, well, really my uncle, back in the days, it was so easy to get a job back then. You could just fill out application, and it was always like I remember mom used to always like tell like my older sibling, like she would say, I used to always have to tell your siblings to call the place. You gotta call them and check on your resume. And I was like, yeah. But nowadays it's kind of like you just wait for them to call you because sometimes you can't even reach the fucking person, bitch. So nowadays you gotta check. It's always checking your emails. Check your emails and your voicemail. It's crazy out here. Like it's hard to find a job, really. From what I'm understanding and what I'm seeing, like a lot of people are kind of like, damn, and it's sad. We shouldn't be having to break our backs and ourselves working 2 to 3 jobs just to pay rent. And it's crazy how you can stay in the hood and it could be gun violence around the corner or it could be whatever, and they want you to pay amount of money that you could really. It's like the rent that you're paying. Like I know in certain places, I saw my homegirl. She stayed in a certain place. I was like, girl, you pay that much, bitch? You can stay in downtown Dallas in a high rise, nice ass place, high rise. You can stay in a nice ass luxury in a Plano. Baby, I'm in Texas. I'm Dallas, Texas. You can get like it's crazy, and it's really crazy, bitch. It's crazy. But yeah, I do get readings through emails. I have taught people how to read and interpret tarot cards. That's all like 3 people. Um, I never charge them either because it's kind of like, you know. But I did, I do try to teach. Some liked it, some didn't. Well, actually, the 3 people that I teach, they did like it. It was just that one person, she didn't like how I interpret cards, so she wanted to learn herself, but she didn't want to ask me for help. She just wanted to, and that's fine, girl, do what you want to do. But sometimes it's all about, everybody can read and do tarot, but not everybody should, if that makes sense. Okay. And I did create an Instagram just in case a person wants to do like a live phone call and we can just kiki, have a good old time on the phone call. Yeah. Okay. And play these cards, bitch. Heard. Now, Michael B. Jordan. What's going on? Oh, Michael Jordan, what's going on? Because Word on the Curve is you and Laura Harvey spotted at New York. And matter of fact, let me say something. Steve fucking Harvey, bitch. If I break up, matter of fact, I had to tell my mama this. Once I break up with somebody, or if I'm not friends with somebody no more, cut them off. Cut them bitches off. Okay? Cut them off. We don't fuck with these pussy ass hoes no more, baby. Once I say they're finito, that's what that means, finito. That don't mean you can still contact my mama. You saw how they decked each other up and he was like, oh, hey, girl. Whose side is you on, ho? Whose side is you on? And don't say the right side is being your side, bitch. No. Whose side is you on? So that just means that either the breakup wasn't that bad or dad don't care. That doesn't care. That still like him. He was that she would chose him. But girl, let's get into. Ooh, he's so fucking fine. Ooh, he Aquarius. I love me an Aquarius man. As a Capricorn, hi. I'm Spiritual Key. I'm a Capricorn and I like toxic signs. Bitch. Girl. The world, it's Black History Month and we are fully Girl, so much is going on in Black History Month with our people. Monique came out on Club Shay Shay, bitch. And then DL Hughley, his response was so ugly. I did not like that. That was so nasty. Child. And it's like you're smiling, you're cracking a joke, talking about, ugh. It was just like, what? And it gets me, did you really thought that was cute? And he got roasted. They tore his ass the fuck up as they should, baby. Tear his ass the fuck up. Bye, whore. Bye. And then Krishan, fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Anyways, and then, bitch. Now, somebody has to have recording. Because Jacquees, why did Trey pull your... Why did he scalp you? Like, girl... And did you get the dread stitched back in? And why is you telling your ex, Drew, that you want to have a baby with her and that the baby that you have with your current girlfriend, you don't care? Deion Sanders' daughter. That family just gets embarrassed so much. It's just, girl. That man... You know what? Jacquees is playing both sides of the fucking fence because why did that girl feel like oh, you're a stalker. Why are you sending da-da-da-da? First of all, Jacquees, you like shit like that? You like your face on the punani? Because, bitch, why did she have draws with the face? I can't even post the last live because it got deleted. It's not even saved. I don't know what happened. I think I ended it wrong by exiting out of it, and I think that's why I didn't save. So I can't even upload the last live. I wish the fuck I could. I wouldn't be on here goddamn shuffling these ugly ass cards, bitch. I'm so sorry, baby. You're not ugly. I'm just, I'm sorry. Sorry. But, oh, I can't. Bitch, I'm upset. Anyways, Michael Jordan. What's going on, Michael Jordan? So that was Joey Badass and Beautiful. They worked through their issues that they had. And I like that maturity in a relationship where you can actually take a break and come back and say, hey, this bothered me, or hey, when you did this, and that, third. I like the maturity. And that's how you know the relationship is going to last and how none of them really want to go anywhere because, they are able to communicate like adults and actually work things out. So I love that. Let's see. Michael B. Jordan. What's going on between Michael Jordan and Lori Harvey? Because when I had pulled on the live, it seems like they had a conversation, and it was kind of like they really didn't touch on all bases. It was kind of like it gave me somebody was giving somebody the runaround and not really answering. But it could be that one thing, you're looking fine, I'm looking fine. And Lori V. Harvey, a.k.a. MVP, a.k.a. no face, no case, sweetie. Yeah. And I love her for that. Bitch, Miss I spins the block and does what the fuck I want to do. Her. Yeah. So what's going on between Lori Harvey and Michael B? How do they feel about each other? What was that conversation like? And also, I need to pull on him and Damerson, but let's pull on Lord Harvey. Two of Wands. All right. So, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, the Fool, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Wands represents the fire sign and zodiac sign and how passionate we are. Pentacles are coins depending on which deck you have. Same thing with Wands, it can be called staffs. But Pentacles represents the earth signs and the zodiac sign and how grounded we are. We have Swords representing the air signs in the zodiac sign and how we deal with things mentally. And we have Cups representing the water sign and the zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. Now, I'm going to say this. It seems like the conversation was had to where it was kind of like the decision that you decided to make really hurt me. and I feel betrayed. And it was like a lot of hurt. It felt like a lot of things was happening at once, because a lot of, and I'm gonna say this, he felt type of way. It was like, you really try. It's like I didn't see this ending like this, of all this embarrassment, right? People coming in left and right. Oh, look what happened. The internet coming for me. People coming for me. People who I thought were my friends betraying me. People who I thought was cool with me, that's around me, betraying me. Right? But I see some accountability that he's taking, and I see that he's looking through it the logical way and trying to not look at it in an emotional way. But she feels like she had to make a choice because she felt some type of way. And it took her a while. She was at a standstill for a while. She was pondering whether she should or not. But she was looking at the bigger picture. I would say, um, there were some warning signs there. There were some being naive and feeling like, oh, this couldn't happen to me, but not really paying attention to the signs that somebody was trying to warn them about, right? And also, it seems like the conversation was kind of okay, but it was like a little bit like, oh, I'm a little guarded because I don't know what's going to happen or what you're going to say, but I'm here to listen, to hear, kind of hear what you kind of have to say, but it's kind of like falling on deaf ears in a bit because being so guarded. But however, it's one of those things where it's like, I have less anxiety now because now I know that you're not super upset to not have a conversation, right? But right now, it seems like I'm focusing on inner peace, and also I'm focusing on protecting myself and my brand, what's going on. But it seems like she spent, well, girl, you spent the block. Did you spend the bag? Did you spend the bag? It seems like whatever, I feel like whatever happened that was gossip about, that was on the internet, it seems like with these cards is giving me, yes, judgment, and people were saying things and looking at things a certain way, but however it created, it awakened something in me that I didn't know that was in me, right? It just made me feel like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stand up for myself, but also the appreciation of still like holding secrets, if that makes sense. But also, learning that I feel like he he's learning some type of lesson. Hold on, let me see something, because I need to see how he feels, because when I pulled on him in the last live that didn't even get uploaded, it was more of like him maturing stuff away. I think because of that car accident he had, he was more grateful. So let's see what's going on with Michael B. Jordan, how he's feeling. What's going on, Michael Jordan? How he's feeling? What's going on, Michael Jordan? How he's feeling? What's going on, Michael B. Jordan? And how he's feeling? Okay, I had a Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant or Hierophant, depending on however you want to pronounce it. You had the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse with the Sun in the back of the deck of reverse, in reverse. I'm going to say this. I just heard, I never thought this would happen to me. I feel like in the middle of chaos, he had to quickly be on his feet, quickly grow up, you know. He had to do things that he normally wouldn't do. That's normally not traditional of what he does or how he feels or however the case you want to say. Um, it seems like everybody had to really come together and make sure that he's standing tall and make sure that it's not too much chaos going on within or behind him. He's I feel like he's making I feel like the decisions that he's making, they're more grounded. I feel like he's now looking at things differently about not taking things for granted, because that car wreck really shook him up to a point to where he's like, I could either be seriously injured or I really could have injured somebody by being careless. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he sees himself now like, I I can actually walk, I can actually drive, like I can do certain things that certain people possibly couldn't do if the accident had wouldn't went bad. Um, I feel like I feel like he's trying to have more inner peace. He's trying to develop more self love. But however, I think the people, especially in the world, receiving backlash like that, and also feeling alone in a sense, to where it's like nobody really spoke out for him when you think about it. It was kind of like I never heard nobody, oh, Michael Jordan has never done anything like that. He's really a great person. He made a mistake. Y'all leave him alone. It hits different when it's done in private than when it is in public. It hits different. And I feel like he's trying to find that inner happiness that he once had. And I did see in the last reading, I was just like, I hope he didn't develop a drinking problem or an issue due to depression, or the case may be, right? So we're on the curb. That he said that him and Damien was up for the same movie. And he said, I'm not working with that bitch. They gave Damien has the boot. Let's see. What's going on between. How does Michael B. Jordan feel about Damien? How does Michael B. Jordan feel about Damien? Ooh. This is a lot. Okay. How does Damien feel about Michael B. Jordan? Okay, so Michael B. Jordan feels like bygones can be bygones, but we can never be friends, you know? And it seems like I think Michael's been waiting to like bump into him to kind of like have somewhat of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's one of those things to where like you're patiently waiting to see what that person's going to do. But it's kind of like it's safe for you to come over here so we can have a conversation, and we can make amends. And I feel like he's being strategic about it. I feel like he's trying to be the mature one about it, kind of like not letting nobody see him sweat or make somebody, or I feel like he doesn't want him to think, oh, I'm mad about someone who I used to be with. I feel like he's playing a good strategic game. So Damien, aka Virgo, and I know how I feel about Virgo. Man, I hate that bitch. I'm gonna stop talking about him. I swear. That's gonna be my resolution. Ever since when he was talking shit and one of his dreads fell out his head, baby, I was just like, that's what you get, ho. God don't like ugly. And that hairline keep getting pushed back further and further. Girl, you might as well throw the headbands away. Okay, either that forehead big or that hairline bad. And I think it's a combination of both. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so with this, it's more of like the tables have turned in a sense. It's kind of like, the tables have turned. Um, he does feel like Michael is mad at him over the relationship that he had. Um, he seems like he thinks Michael's being passive aggressive. But it's a thing to where he's not alone in a sense. Maybe Lori's being passive aggressive to him too. I don't know. It just seems like, or the case maybe is like, I have moved on to find me somebody else that I could actually be with. That's gonna be. It's just when me and that person gets the world. Or he's used to him being, that person gets the world. You know what I'm saying? So how he feels about Michael is just like, did Michael try to talk to somebody that Damien liked, and that's why Damien did what he did? Because this is giving revenge type of deal. Like, we're not friends because we were friends. You would have had talked to so and so, so that's why I talked to so and you're upset because the tables have turned. Did Michael do something to make it to kind of like ice out him and Lori Harvey, or make it uncomfortable for them to be? Bitch, you know what? Okay, girl, Michael, let me find out. That you. Okay, so young boy. So my conspiracy theory was like, I really didn't want to pull on the young boy case because I'm like, is that why you posted Yaya so she could stay loyal to you? Because you posted a picture of her and then you deleted it, and then you said in the song, I don't want Yaya giving up control, bitch, you trying to be fucking funny hoe. And then on top of that, it was like, is Floyd giving you that money for like hush money, or is he giving that money to sign your rights to control? So we gonna see. And he did say, and I was trying to figure out, why would you call Jania big chested? that just tickled me because big chested is crazy. Okay, Jania big chested ass. And then you said in the song, if anybody play with her, I'm da 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 da. And it's like, girl, make up your mind. It's giving Corley, Ray, and Benzino. Can't nobody talk shit or make fun of my daddy but me. Because she got mad at Lotto for talking about whether Benzino has a neck or not, because that's what she wanted. She said, snatch that neck or give me that neck like Benzino. And it's like, girl, you could have found a different bar. And then you repeat it again, Benzino, that neck like Benzino. Like, girl, why is you... We heard you the first time, girl. If we didn't, we could have rewinded it back. We didn't need you to repeat it. And then you talked about her body. Girl, it's... anyways, let's see. Let's go, young boy, because he was popping pills, and that was very, like, what the fuck? That was very, very scary. Very much like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. So let's see. How's young boy feeling? Okay, we have Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Temperance in reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups right here. Ten of Swords right here. So Pentacles representing the Earth signs and the Zodiac sign and how grounded we are. Swords represents the air sign and Zodiac sign and how we deal with things mentally. We have Cups representing the water sign and Zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. Cantrell is a Libra. it's whatever was going on in the dark will come into light. I feel like a lot of people are getting over. It seems like he's doing whatever he wants to do, but however, he's not double checking or reading what he needs to read. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. You can put out whatever you want to put out, but you're not checking that fine print, and I feel like that's what sets him back. You know how the labels try to say, "Oh, well, you're supposed to put out this many albums during this spread of time," but he was dropping back to back, and it's like, well, you overly, you know, fulfilled the agreement. But it was like always like a but it was supposed to be like this, so therefore it's like it was always something. You know what I'm saying? Um, I see him standing up for himself more, and it's kind of like one of those things: what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. I feel like there's a lot more that's going on that he's not saying, that he's keeping in his chambers just in case, you know, if something were to happen, he can say, hey, this, that, and the third. I feel like he's keeping certain things a secret until he feels as though he wants to put it out. I feel like he has a lot of files, and it had possibly of music and possibly of other people that he has not put out or that he has not talked about. Um, I feel like he's trying to find that inner love, and it is. I feel like he's looking for an emotional, some type of emotional love or emotional support that he's not getting or that he does not feel. I feel like he's trying to fulfill that hole that he has. And it seems like he was, I feel like he thought that he possibly was getting it, but he's soon going to figure out that that's not what that was. And he's going to feel betrayed. Because whoever this person is has bad intentions and is very dark and sneaky. This person has many faces and they're hiding. Like a shadow person. This person is nasty. And they're going to come. And they're coming like they come in peace. They're coming like they're coming to, oh, I can help. Bitch, they acting like they me. Kentrell, they can never, bitch, they trying to act like they me. And I don't like that. Bitch, don't be faking it. Just for the perks and whatever may have you. And it seems like right now he's at a time to where he just feels like, I feel like he's drained. He's worn out. I feel like he's pulling himself too thin to a point to where he needs to pour into himself. You're pouring into other people, and I feel like he needs to pour into himself. I don't know if he's in therapy, but I really want him to be there. Because it seems like he just got worse. I feel like being in that house all goddamn day, it just, I feel like when he was in jail, he was more happy because you're dealing with people who were once in the outside world from different, whatever places, and you get to see them. I feel like being there, he kind of felt free in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. He didn't have to worry about getting phone calls, people nagging him, people doing this and third, and oh, so-and-so wants to talk to you. I feel like I get to reach out to whoever the fuck I want to reach out, because in jail, bitch, you can't call me. I can call you and call you whenever the fuck I feel like it. You know, I get to do whatever I want to do. I get to write letters to whoever the fuck I want to write letters to, and I get to read it whenever I feel like I want to read it. I get to respond to whatever I feel like I want to respond to. Like, that was like a relief for him. So let's see, because the girls was talking about Jasmine. Oh, why she let Kentrell do her like that? Oh, she's so deaf. Girl, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all pussy ass hoes. If you never dealt with a rich nigga, bitch. If you never dealt with a rich nigga, shut the fuck up. You would never, because you never had a rich nigga, girl. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. If his pockets ain't like young boys or anywhere close to that, and he taking care of you and put you up somewhere where you ain't got no motherfucking worries, bitch. He moved all his clothes downstairs and made a different room. It looked like a fucking department, bitch. I don't know who department of clothes look better, him or Chris Brown, because Chris Brown's got labels and shit, different departments, like, oh, this is for winter, this is for summer, and he is color coordinated. Girl, fuck y'all. Bitch, he moved that shit down there and said, I gotta still move some more stuff down here so Jassie can have more space and get whatever she want and put in her closet. Girl, y'all shut the fuck up talking. Shut up. Shut up. Don't want to hear from you. I damn sure don't, baby. Okay? And y'all ran Jasmine off the internet, bitch. Y'all. Oh, I hate y'all. She was doing so good on her YouTube. The last YouTube video I saw, well, I have to admit, I have been checking on her, but the last YouTube video I saw was her when she was pregnant, young boys building up the stroller. I love that. I did not like the old videos where she, we're about to eat breakfast. We just woke up. We had sex. Girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, shut up, because I don't want to hear about you having sex unless you going to talk about it, bitch. If you go, girls, don't spare no details with me, bitch. I want to know position and what position was y'all in. Is he a dirty talker? And did he eat that pussy? Did he eat that ass too, girl? I don't want to hear that. That's why I don't want to hear it, bitch. I don't want to hear anything else. Girl, shut up. Because that was just so, like, what? I made him a bubble bath and got him a massage. Did you like your spa day experience? Girl, fuck you. Girl, if you not going to show him getting in that tub and you get in a tub with him, it's like, hey, everybody, with all the bubbles covering up the parts that need to be covered up, bitch. Girl, and y'all doing little spicy questions, and girl, stop playing. And then you had to cut the camera off because he kept trying to play in that. Yeah, girl, leave me the fuck alone, girl. I don't want to see that bullshit. I don't want to see it. But I did like how she did better and she was maturing. I was just like, okay, I like that. She could have done a haul where she could have done a haul full of clothes and did a voiceover, basically talking about what she went through. Did you go to postpartum? I would like to go on a journey with Jaslyn. It could be pour into me, self-love. Oh, I do this every day. Hey, I try to go outside and meditate. Hey, I do self-care. Like, I would love to see that. But whatever. Anyways, let's see. How is Jaslyn feeling? Because last time on the last slide that I pulled, it was her feeling betrayed by the other women. That young boy decided to move them hoes inside the house. All right, we had the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Sun in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords, and then the Hierophant in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It was, I feel like she feels like everything was really moving fast to the point to where you know how a person will make it seem like, oh, this is going to be a new start, this is going to be a second, third. It seems like everything was moving so fast that I really didn't get to see or recognize that everything is still the same. Nothing has changed. And I feel like she's now trying to focus on herself and trying to move forward with, I feel like she's doing more inner work. Even though this is in reverse, this is in reverse, that can always talk about inner work within self, inner happiness. You know? Focusing on making yourself wholeheartedly happy instead of just having a happy moment. You know, and Ace of Pentacles, it can talk about working on new beginnings within yourself, trying to figure out, why am I getting the same results when I'm trying to be bigger and better within myself? It seems like everybody was working together. But it seems like with other females being there, everybody works together. It just seems like everybody is working together to have one up on each other. Or it might seem like I have your back, but secretly I'm gossiping about you and trying to make sure you have it. It seems like it's a competition. But I want the other girls to know that it's no competition because Jasmine will always be number one or above you hoes. That's just how it's gonna be. She's gonna be above you hoes. I don't know why y'all feel like, and it feels like it's just this weird, eerie feeling like when everybody's like, oh, da, 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 oh, you know, yeah. Then Jasmine walks in, it's kind of like, I guess he's not gonna spend the night in my room tonight. He's probably gonna be with goddamn right, bitch, and watch these children. Watch these goddamn children while me and my man have a one-on-one. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, that's what you better do, baby. That's what you're gonna do. But I would say this. I feel like once certain things happen, um, I feel like amongst competition, I feel like somebody has slipped up and was like, you know what? Even though I really don't like Jasmine like that, I really don't like this bitch. So I'm gonna let her know what this bitch is trying to. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no telling. Oh, Jasmine, all this gossip and stuff like that. It seems like how we know one of the girls in the house isn't telling a friend of a friend to tell the blogs and trying to make it seem like it's Jasmine when it's really them. In my opinion, I'm just saying a little conspiracy theory. And also I just want to say, I feel like once she found out about certain things or what was going on, it gave her less anxiety. It made her feel like, well, at least I know, so it's not new to me when somebody does something and I'm not blindsided. I think it's the whole point of her not being blindsided. But it seems like trying to create peace and trying to, move forward in something that's not traditional. Like, this is something that's not regular. This relationship, this is not something that's very common, really. But it just seems like, bitch, we're not friends. We're all here on this boat. We're just trying to keep the peace with each other. We're not fucking friends. And also, her codependency. Let me see. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like she's focused, instead of fulfilling all these wishes, it's one of those things to where when I see the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's giving me, I am fulfilling what I needed and not what I wanted. And during that, it caused me to feel better and relief that I can codependent on other people. So I feel like when the girls moved in, it kind of helped her out and not had her so stressed. Maybe she was able to take a break from the kids, had help with the kids, was able to sleep more. I feel like it relieves some type of depression and some type of, well, why can't I have, well, I'm crying over what I don't, and what is this? And I feel like she went through a period of time of feeling like, well, what is it that I'm doing that's not, or what? But I feel like she took that part out of it and kind of bossed up in a sense of, I feel like she got over that postpartum or that feeling that she's not good enough. I feel like she decided to make that decision to really stand on something that is kind of like, I'm not crying over spilling about these bitches. I'm about to take these full cups that I have and make something out of it. Okay, bitch, I'm about to take this lemon and this lime, and bitch, I'm making Sprite, bitch. I'm taking these oranges. I'm making Minute Maid whole. I'm making the best orange juice there is. Pulp free and pulp. And some have pulp in it. Like, I feel like she's taking what she has and making it work for her. I feel like she's taking responsibility of the brokenness and is trying to work through that. And I like that for her. How does Youngboy and Yaya feel about each other? Because, bitch, this is just... Because... Why? And you know what? They be trying to... See, I've been told y'all, I did videos on Yaya and Youngboy, and she's not crazy for no reason. This man is doing stuff behind the scenes. But the thing about it is that she's the one that's vocally coming out. He's not saying shit. And when he does say shit, and it's like, y'all, I understand my man fine and all, and he got his, pros and cons. But if a nigga had three bitches to beat my ass, no. Like, first he had Pimp CC to whoop your motherfucking ass. Cause bitch, you popped up all bold and shit. And why was you popping up like you, girl? And you got your ass beat. Your friend tried to help. Your friend tried to help you with Kayla Marie, cause he whooped your guy. Ever since Cantrell put his hands on Jania and he went to court for it and the case, whatever the case may be, and all the other stuff that happened, it seems like he's like, you know what? I'm gonna have bitches fuck up other bitches for me. Okay, and young boy pushed the fuck out that friend and said, "Don't get involved. They gonna fight it or die." She was trying to break it up and protect her friend. He was like, "Don't you da 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 da, whoop her, whoop her." I'm like, oh my god, Yaya, bitch. And wait, was Yaya pregnant at that time? Because I think Kayla Marie was pregnant at that time. And wait, hold on. Was y'all? No, she could have been pregnant. Bitch, it's just a lot that's going on, girl. I don't. It's whatever. I. Bitch, after he got them girls to put hands on you. No. No. Baby, you get a bitch on me, baby. It's up. Bitch. It's forever up, ho. And then he said, every time I try to get Cantrell Jr., you talking about how you want to come. Nope, it ain't going down like that. Oh my God. It's like, yeah, girl, you ain't got to always have. She said, we a package deal, bitch. You just trying to have that family time, girl. Yeah, girl, fuck you. And Yaya's a Taurus. Young boy is a Libra, and Jaslyn's a Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's a Pisces. I think she's a water sign, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so anyways, what's going on between Young Boy and Yaya? What's going on? How does Young Boy feel about Yaya? Okay, how does Yaya feel about Young Boy? How does Yaya feel about Young Boy? And also, I heard that girl fake them DMs about her being pregnant by Young Boy. And that kind of reminded me of that one bitch that acted like she was FaceTiming Young Boy, but she really wasn't even FaceTiming him that whole time. It was fake and it was made up. And it's like, girl, you fake by being pregnant by him. And first of all, those DMs, were they really fake? Because I heard that they was fake. And the last live I did, I was told that, yeah, girl, those DMs were fake. And I'm thinking to myself, didn't Kayla Marie... Ever since that bitch faked the pregnancy of him, the girls is just, girl. I don't think she faked the first few. I think she was pregnant, but I think she miscarried. I think she miscarried and she was saddened about it. But whatever case it be, it doesn't matter. Child. Not that she faked talking about something. He think I want his money. I don't. Yes, the fuck you do, bitch. Because, being a baby mama, like being a baby mama, you're going to get interviews. And these interviewers are actually paying people to come to them and to interview them. Bitch, it's all about money and putting yourself up. That's what you really wanted to do, weirdo. Anyways, I had the Emperor in reverse. I had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Everything is fine. This is a Cups in reverse. And the Three of Swords in reverse. This is how Young Boy feels about Yaya. The bottom deck is how Yaya feels about him. So let's focus on the top right here first. He doesn't like the fact that every time it's always something like if you offer me or if you're saying let's do this, it's always something that's added. It's never something that's just straightforward. It's always a but behind it, or it's always something extra that comes behind it. And he doesn't like the fact that he doesn't have control. He doesn't really much have a say so. He chooses like, okay, I can be an absent father, but it's like that's the only choice that I have, but it's not the choice that I really want. Um, he feels like she's playing a game. It's like you're going off about the things that happened in the past. It's like you're going by what happened in the past, and we haven't really got a chance to move forward. Um, Trying to move forward and heal from that, but saying that I'm fine when I'm really not fine all the way. I'm still a little irritated about how things transpired from back then. And he does feel like she's still holding some type of grudge, or feels is still hurt about how everything happened in the past, right? Yeah, and he also feels like, since you want to start taking choices away, you really don't have a choice. I don't have to do this and the third. It's like a back and forth about power. Yeah. So we have the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, and a Lover's card. This is how Yaya feels about young boy. She feels like he's very nice, he's very gracious. He does like to give, but however, it's like, okay. She feels like he's always giving that dick away. It just seems like it's so like Yaya the Taurus. That is so nice, nasty shade that I just heard. Oh, you're so nice and giving. Yeah, you're just wrapping that dick up and just giving it to everybody. You got bitches on their knees begging to have that gift, aka kids, from you. And it seems like you're just out here just giving bitches the dick and getting it from you. You're just head charged going in thinking that bitches really like you when they really don't fuck with you. Girl, she said you out here giving delivering packages, bitch. That's how, bitch. Y'all, bitch. You gagged me. That's okay. Okay, so it seems like right now it's like everything is coming out, and it's like she's patiently waiting for everybody to see what she sees. She still does love him. She still has love for him, but she wants everybody. She wants to wait to see, because it's like Yaya has been. I think Yaya has been plotting and building up to this moment. Because when he finally posted that picture of her and then he deleted it, it was kind of like I feel vindicated. Like, yes, see, I told y'all. Yeah, see, I told.